Explosion at Manchester Arena!
Explosion at Manchester Arena?
Yes!
Is anybody injured?
Yes, loads! There's loads injured.
It was one of the most appalling terrorist attacks in a generation. Today, a catalogue of security failings was laid bare, which preceded the atrocity at the Manchester Arena in May 2017. 22 men, women and children died in the bombing. More than 1,000 were injured.
Oh my God.
This was the moment Salman Abedi detonated a bomb in the foyer outside the Ariana Grande concert as it was packed with young fans and their parents. Today, the litany of poor decisions which allowed Abedi to carry a heavy rucksack bomb around for an hour without being challenged was criticised in withering detail.
Everybody concerned with security at the arena should have been doing their job in the knowledge that a terrorist attack might occur on that night. They weren't.
Families who've spent months listening to the failings today vented their fury.
Our heartbreak turns to anger. We entrusted the safety of our loved ones into organisations and agencies who had a duty of care to protect them. This inquiry has rightly found that we were failed on every level.
The report sets out how Abedi conducted hostile reconnaissance in the days leading up to the attack without arousing suspicion. On the night of the blast, Abedi, now weighed down by the bomb, walked right past a security guard seen here in orange, who was working for subcontractor Shosek. After loitering for 19 minutes, he left and returned later to the same foyer ready to detonate. He headed up these stairs to a mezzanine level and hid in a CCTV blind spot about which the nearby security staff were unaware. The inquiry says this whole area, the city room, should have been inside the security perimeter, so bags were searched. A passerby, Chris Wilde, highlighted here by the inquiry, spotted Abedi and was so worried he spoke to Shosek security guard Mohammed Aga, warning him about a man who might be carrying a bomb. But as he told the inquiry, he felt he was fobbed off. The inquiry describes this as a striking missed opportunity. The concerns were eventually passed on to Shosek guard Kyle Lawler, who looked at Abedi hiding on the mezzanine and tried to radio his superiors, but he failed to get through and didn't take further action as he was fearful of being branded a racist. This is Lawler walking away, looking carefree 10 minutes before the blast. The report is also critical of British Transport Police, whose officers went for excessive breaks, even leaving the site for a kebab. No officer was in the foyer as the concert ended. In light of the lengthy criticism in this report, both the British Transport Police, SMG and Shosek have all put out statements this evening saying they have learnt lessons and are changing the way they operate to ensure nothing like this could happen again. Steve Howe lost his wife Alison in the attack, a day which will stay with him forever.
Haunts me every night as I'm trying to get to sleep. I can't believe the opportunities he had to apprehend him.
I'm a Coronation Street superfan and a dick.
Martin Hett was one of the 22 victims. Today his mother, who's campaigned tirelessly for new venue security rules, said she owes it to the other families whose charity wristband she wears to get the law changed.
These are all families in pain. My family is in pain. That's never going to go away. It's just so devastating and so life-changing. You know, it just is logical. If things can be done to stop that, it should happen.
What would Martin have said reading today's report?
Go on, Mum, carry on, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Her campaign may ensure poor training, poor CCTV and inadequate risk assessments will never again result in such a sickening loss of life, a fitting legacy for Martin and all the other victims. Dan Rivers, News at 10, Manchester.